I'm not a racist. And it turns out the villain of The Watchmen is going to be, and this is going to be a shocker to y'all, I know, I hope you're all sitting down, white supremacy.
Why is that a problem?
I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist.
Well, you look like one.
Despite having some reservations, Marvel went ahead with their big gamble. Because there wasn't enough diverse women in this film, we get cameos from King, Valkyrie, and non-binary. With all the identity politics, and sure, you've heard me and many others call out diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Yeah, that's not Supergirl. Listen, I know there's a ton of Supergirls, I know, but that's not that Supergirl.
Yet, another race and gender swapped character from the comics, Dar-Ben, who comes off as a soccer mom, created by John Logie Baird, who they did not race swap because the BBC probably didn't have to fill any diversity quotas this episode.
Huh?
A race and gender swapped Robin Hood first Doctor is now a diverse little girl, small little diverse girl to play on. Not sure what happened to all the dudes in Wakanda. Maybe they went off to get a pack of Salems and never came back.
Both sides want to stir it up. That is in their best interest because it creates views on the YouTube side and it creates clicks on the website side. But it's very beneficial to them. And yeah, we don't get into that.
I'm not here to blame Moses Ingram or criticize the human being. She is simply just an adult pretender who took a job with a billion-dollar corporation who's using her as a pawn.
Because it creates views on the YouTube side.
She's just an adult pretender.
Yeah, we don't get into that.
We'll get to who's to blame in just a moment.
Because it creates views on the YouTube side, but it's very beneficial.
And spoilers, it's not you.
Both sides want to stir it up. It creates views on the YouTube side. It's very beneficial. What happens when things get too big is too many I used to call them back in my drug days sponges. Okay, sponges are people who used to sponge on you, and they'd hang around you because you had all the dope or all the money.
I'm not a racist.
You pretend to be. For the money, for the glory, mostly for the money.
That's worse than me.